Ooh, that's nasty. Shit. Good morning. Good morning, G. I love you too, boo. Good morning, YouTube and Instagram. What's the tea? Um, oh shit, I ain't got no chapstick. Damn it. Where my bag at? I'm glowing. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it's sweat. Cause the bitch been packing and moving and packing and shaking it, dropping like it's hot. Bitch tired as hell. It was so fucking cold last night. I turned that heater on 80. Oh Lord. Hey, you just thought about me, okay? Ooh, my eyes are burning for some reason. What is going on? Things are going great with the move, honey. Things are going great. Great. I'm going on a date. I got a lot of stuff out of here though. It's not much um, here anymore. Am I coming to Philly this year? I hope to come to Philly this year. Ugh. Oh, that hurts. Now that I got a lot of the things that I wanted to get out the way, it was hot. I think I'm finna faint. Now that I got a lot of things in motion, I can do a lot more. You got to come out here. I'm not going to Dublin. I'm not coming to Dublin. I'm not going to Mexico. I'm not doing none of that shit. Uh-uh. I can't do it, Jeff. We're going to get somebody else to do it. Mm-mm. I'm not doing Mexico trips. I'm not doing Dublin trips. Mm-mm. It's weird you say Dublin, actually, because yesterday, as a matter of fact, as I was I just got home. No, I'm lying. I was in Chicago, and my mind went to shit. My mind went to traveling outside of this, the states. Um, and I was reflecting on my last trip to Australia, and it hit me that the flight wasn't as bad as one may seems, and being there was not as bad neither. So it did register to me and hit my thought process of doing a little bit more traveling outside of the states, whether I work or whether I go visit. Um, so who knows? Honestly, who really knows? Who really knows? Cause what was I thinking of? I seen a sign and it said "fuck." It come to me, but it made me think about. Um, oh Lord, visiting other places, if you know what I mean. I had this wig dying in this dye for a week. Um, and I need to take it out the water today. Actually, when I get off here with y'all, I'm gonna pour the water in the trash can because it's clothes, it's fabric dye because it's a synthetic wig, but you know synthetic wig dye with fabric dye, and the dye is really strong. No Rona, and I used a whole bottle on a wig because I want it to be black. And I let that bitch sit, and I'm just hoping and praying that the dye don't mess up the fibers of the hair. So what I got to do is pour the water out in the trash can, come back and rinse all the hair out. Come back to add it. I would love to. You enjoy the radio? Well, that's the company that I'm doing my podcast with, and that was my first podcast. Even though I filled in for someone, that was my first one where I was in control. I led the way. I did whatever, however the case may be. Um, and the reports that I received back from management, which was my friend George I was talking to, and my friend Miss Sophia that I was filling in for, was that I did an outstanding job. And I was very pleased and very happy to hear that they really appreciated how I did things. So people who was on the show had even said that I was a natural, and they will be turning into my podcast, and they can't wait. So it will be starting this month. Don't ask me what day. Just know it's coming this month. So it was so much fun though. So hey Jeff. So yeah, I had a wonderful time. I was scared shitless because I didn't know I was doing it. I thought I was just being a co-host, shooting the shit with George. But when I sat down and he gave me the script, I'm like, oh, this cute. What's this for? He said, oh, this is what you gonna say coming in, coming out. Coming in, coming out what? He said, well, you running it, and I'm just gonna be here. What? But yeah, so I'm excited. So that was it. I wanna be moved. I would love to be moved into my place and started because I don't wanna be in the midst of doing both, trying to do both. But as soon as the time slot and all that stuff get figured out and everything is set, then I'm good to go. And I may just pop up and say, hey y'all, this is it. And the good thing is that me and him was talking about is that my computer, child, do y'all know I had this laptop? Didn't even know the damn laptop was touchscreen. But anyway, so on my laptop, you know, it have the camera and all that other stuff. So I could go live on all platforms: Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So we was talking, and he was like, I had brought up about me going live during it, and doing it. And he was like, well, that'd be a good way of doing it because, you can always be interacting with people. And that's how they do it there. They on all these different platforms and they see the questions that people may ask as they bring up the topic or someone bring up a topic, you repeat the topic and then you go through it like that. And he was like, you could do it that way, which is a lot of people does it, or unless they have a co-host or something. He said you could just use, you know, your fans, I said friends, as my, whatever, and everybody could be a part. And I was like, well, that's cute too. And then I can still do the segment where, ask Jush. And ask Jush is Jush. My boyfriend ain't no good. He don't want no job. He did this and that. What should I do? Open up the door and tell him to free himself like En Vogue. Free your mind, free yourself. Play En Vogue, then have Fantasia come on right after that. And you be set and fine and free. No, I didn't know it was touchscreen. Shit, I was always using my finger, or I have a mouse that goes with it. So I was just using that. And then we was there and he did something. And he said, oh, it's touchscreen. I said, it's what? And he went to go touching shit. And it was moving too. No Rona. So that was hot because I had no idea. I told y'all, I'm not good with, I'm not, computer technology savvy. I know the main simple things and that's it. I'm just not. But I did call my play brother and I know he got a relation. I know he in a relationship. But I'm waiting for him to call me back. Because I sure need to tell him, I need you to come stay with me for like 2 weeks to a month. Because I need his ass to do my, to help me do my surround sound that I want done. Because my cousins and them didn't have time to really put it up like I wanted them to. They just did the basics. But I want him to run them speakers all the way through like he did before. And I want him to show me the computer shit. Show me how to clean it up, when I need to clean it up. Because I don't know shit about computers. I either Google it, or I call him, or I call one of my play cousins because I don't know shit about computers. Phones and nothing. Ma'am! Girl, did you go out last night? Bitch, I thought I was. I saw I'm going to tip out real quick, show up on the girls. I looked outside. That rain was coming down. I said, no, ma'am. I'm not going out there. I don't want nothing to chew. I don't want to see no people. I don't want to hear no music. I keep my ass in the hand. Yeah, so I need somebody to help me with that. He's very technology savvy. And I know he could do everything I say I need, and he'll just go ahead and do it, or he'll just look at whatever and go for it. Was they? I believe it. We were just talking about the rain and when I was in Atlanta. And it was raining one night and we was going out to the club. Even though it was like doing a rain on and off, but it had rain for like maybe I'm hot. It had rain for like 2 minutes or so. Not 2 minutes. For like 2 hours or so. And in the midst of that raining situation, the clubs and stuff was popping. When I tell you, people came, the club, bitch, it was a line outside to get into the club. I said, they don't care about no fucking rain or nothing. I can't do this. Everywhere was packed. People don't care about the rain no more. They said, bitch, I'm gonna be hot and wet in the club anyway. I'm on the beach. My water clean. Yes, I'm in the buying mate. Let me turn that. Y'all getting all my tea. Uh, What happened? Rain on me is what it did. They was turkey wings. And them turkey wings was ever baby, the meat came off the bone. Uh them oh my gosh. Let me tell you, if I lived in Atlanta, at least 2 to 3 times out of the week, I would go to Blaze and get them damn turkey wings. I would definitely go to Blaze and get them turkey wings at least 2 to 3 times out of the week. I would have to. Yeah, I got home last night, baby, and I'm so happy. Well, yesterday, and I'm so happy. So happy. I thought I was off today. I thought I was off tomorrow. Um, I'm supposed to be going out of town on Friday, but if I don't, I'm okay with it because I got moving to do and I can use that day to move some shit. No running, but I thought I was off this week. Baby, if I was off today through Friday, I would have been up in here hitting baseboards. They got you working the register today. Don't be stealing. I know there's a lot of money flowing through there. Baby, it ain't worth it. And ask them how much money you're supposed to have in your drawer and when do they want to do a drop. And you keep account of that. And you let them know, I need a drop. That's one thing I learned working in fast food and stuff when I had to do the register because they always come around to get a drop. They may say when your drawer gets to 500, let us know, or say 600. Come, let us know. We come do a drop, or they just come by and double check. When I got the tea and some, I think it was a little, I forgot, it was a guy, a little, I don't know if he was white or Latin, I can't remember, but he was stealing. And when I got the tea about the drop and shit, oh baby, I kept counting my coins. I need to drop. And the drop is they come collect the money, they seal it up for a deposit, and they, take it in the office or whatever. I didn't want extra money in my drawer. Mm-mm. And don't let everybody slide on, you let a few people slide on about 3, 4 pennies. But you better keep a tab of that. Because you don't want your drawer to come up short. Your drawer come up short, they start watching you like a hawk. Because they thinking, bitch, you steal. I know. I worked a lot of registers. I ain't got caught stealing. And don't let no one use your drawer. Don't let nobody know your code. You keep people out of your drawer. I had a manager, and the manager actually, she did get caught for stealing and taking shit home. No running. She used to come by people's drawers and they're going to ask them to go do something. Can you go over there and do this? And then they'll walk away. She out the drawer. Uh-uh. Nope. Not when I put my John Hancock on that envelope that said, or on that little plastic paper you got to write on. Uh-uh. I'm staying right here. I was told by higher up, which is my auntie, don't you let nobody count your money on your drawer and you not there. They have you there when you counting in front of them. Whenever they come to your drawer to do something, stay right there. She had told me that. And I listened. I ain't budging. I could do it after we count, but I want to count too. Because what I don't want is to walk away and you talking about, oh, your drawer is short. I got your number, huz. Because no, it's not. Yeah, you have to keep it. Did you give your daughter's already? I just got back today. I ain't gave shit. But see, I gotta check. I know for a fact I paid up until May. I know that. So I'm paid up on my rent until May. Now the thing of it is well anywhere I go, I'm still here for another month because you have a month. So um I don't know, but there's a lot of people that I know is coming to town next month. So, shit. Whether I'm here or not, bitch, you got a key. You got a key. Park your ass right here. But I'm in, Cathedral City. I may not be here. The bitch, go on in there. Maybe empty. You better make sure your shit plugged up because the lights and all that shit may be off too. But hey, you got somewhere to lay your head and bring you some extra blankets because the place may be empty when you get here. Navy manager telling me I wouldn't get fired from their computer system crash midday. And I said, I'm sure hope you don't get fired though. Hello. I called one. We was working at KFC, and one of the managers, somebody had seen her put this box in her trunk. Baby, they had kept an eye on her, and it was a holiday because I remember because I was out of school. I just don't remember what holiday it was, but they have been watching her and caught her putting chicken into her goddamn in her trunk. Sure did. I go back to work. What is something said? No, Rona. They said she got fired. I said fired. They said she was stealing chicken. Chicken? But she had like chicken. She had biscuits. She had a lot of stuff. Ooh, bless me, Lord. She had a lot of stuff. Mama got caught stealing out of KFC. God dog. And I think I worked with her like through probably 3 months. And she was one of the people that trained me. Got caught stealing. Assistant manager. Tore her ass up. Sure did. Undercharged and take the money and do themselves. Yep. Not Ronnie. Yep. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on working at K and fucking C. Baby, this at the time. It's raining outside. It's cold. The ground is wet. It's gray. And the sirens want to go on. The weather in LA right now is wet, gloomy, and cold. We had rain last night. It came down last night. I think it rained for like 4 hours, if not 6. I had the heater on, y'all, at least about 90. I know I said 80 earlier, but it was baking up in this bitch. And I woke up drenched. Not drenched, but my neck was wet. I got up, I peeled that shit off, moved them sheets back, hit the floor, got me another sheet and put on my bed. I wasn't that wet, but I knew it was gonna be irritating. And I laid on the bed, watched BMF, BFM. No, it's BMF. That little series. No, Rona. Watched a little bit of that and turned out that TV and went right back to sleep. You said show you more. Show you more what? This ain't our OnlyFans whore. No, Rona. It's the same in Florida. Weather just fucked up. The weather is not playing in California at all. I don't know what it is. Um, ain't that something they connected anywhere in the world. It is good, and I got to go back and watch season one. I got to go back and watch season one so I can, really get the story. You have snow in Ohio? I don't want to come. Not to Ohio. I will tell y'all this though. I had four dreams within, I'm gonna say, when I go about 2 weeks. And I don't know what it is. I said I wasn't going to speak about it. I'm like, well, I never even thought about it, but it been hitting me. I had four dreams that as soon as I moved, I got into a fucking relationship. No, ma'am. I can't tell you who the person is or what color they are. Wait, I can't tell you nothing about the person because I haven't seen the person in my dreams. But when I'm having these dreams, someone is always asking me or telling me. I remember one really clearly, and I jumped up. I was in Atlanta, and they was telling me that my boyfriend was outside waiting for me before I was at a show. And I guess I called him to come up to bring me something. I don't know what it was, but my niece kept saying, your boyfriend is out there. And it was just so weird because I'm in this dream and I'm like, wait a minute. But I can't make out everything, but I remember her kept saying my boyfriend was out there, and I remember it's just weird, but I've been having this dream, and every time they never call a name, it's always your boyfriend. They never call a name, and if I had the one I had last night was more like the name was coming, but they never say the name, and then it's always your boyfriend. I'm like, what in the fuck? And then I start thinking, well, maybe I was hot, and the bitch start hallucinating. Like, why I keep having these weird dreams, and they keep saying your boyfriend? Listen, I ain't looking for that. Right now my nerves too bad. I got a lot going on. I don't need a boyfriend. I'm not looking for one. So whatever that is in the universe, let that pass me on. Listen, if it's the right one, then hey, everybody, I don't know what to tell you. But that's my celebrity crush. That's the only one I could break this. I don't need a relationship right now down with. Ooh. Nah, I ain't had no wet dreams, Jen. I didn't. I have not. I was not having any wet dreams at all. I never had a wet dream. None of that type of stuff. Maybe sweat, but I ain't never had no wet dreams yet. I woke up and they said, "Well, you didn't come all on your clothes." And I used to think, "What is that? What is a wet dream?" Then I got the tea. But no, I ain't had none of those. I ain't never saying who my celebrity crush is. I would never reveal on nothing. It is a show coming up that I did a while back. I don't know when they're going to air it. I don't think it's not a TV show. It's a series on the website. They asked me my celebrity crush. And I just, really just named somebody. I just named somebody who is nice looking, but that is not my celebrity crush. I would never reveal that to anyone, especially not on the media. Uh-uh. Anything can I won't. I don't tell people that. Man, who's your celebrity crush? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna leave that to me and them. If I don't say the name, hey, nobody would never know. Uh-uh. The last time you had one, you was 20 years old. Uh-oh. It's between us. It sure is, and they're gonna stay between us. I don't need no video, audio, no nothing. I mean, even saying the words of who they are in my out of my mouth. And I said they because it's two. It's male, female. Any one of those. Hey, I'm out the door. Got your number, huzzy. I'll call you later. I'm going over here. Honey, they over here talking about wear dreams on Instagram. I'm talking about sweat. They talking about dreaming. It's okay, you know. Everybody get a little wet, wet. But I ain't had no wet, wet. It's not like that. I had sweats. But I see y'all are a little hot and bothered. Oof. Hey, everybody's human. Huz, yeah. Huz is for the men. Listen, Huz, I got your number. I got you saying Huz. Oh, shit. No, Rona. What am I watching? VH1. Basketball Wives, no runner. Basketball Wives, all that stuff. Growing up hip hop, I'm watching all that. I just started watching BMF, season 2, but I need to go back to season 1. I don't know what happened during season 1. I don't know what I was doing. I remember recording it. I think I deleted it or something. I just never pulled it back up. But I definitely gonna start watching that. Let me tell you what I have been watching. Do you make those Norona shirts? I have my cousin make them. When I left season 4, that check was season 4. Some of that money went it to me buy a hot presser to make shirts and shit. To press down. I sure did. Thank you for this check, boo-boo. I'm out of here. I got something to do. That's what I did. I took some of that money and bought me one of those for my cousin to help me with my shirts and stuff. Sure did. That's what I did. I think I replied, thank you. I think I replied back to your DM. Because I seen you did tell me I did a good show, but it was like 9. It seemed like that message came in at like Monday 9 something for some reason. And I was thinking, well, how was the show didn't even start yet? But thank you. I was nervous as hell. I seen her come on. I think 2 parts she came on. I think Monique is just a great actress anyway. So I have never seen nothing that Monique didn't deliver her part. But she told the man, don't let the door hit you in your pussy. I said, ooh. But yeah, her parts are good. But she's good in there. From the 2 times I've seen her from this season, I haven't seen the reading yet. They said it's scary. Wait a minute, she is. Okay, we talked about getting out here, and you got to perform through the crowd. Yeah, oh, that's you. Okay. I never blew up the picture, and I never went to your profile to check to see who you was. Yes, we do need to get our hair done, and I will do Three at the Crowd for you next time I'm in Atlanta. It is so funny you asked me to do that song because I have been asking girls to stop doing that song. I was like, girl, stop doing this number, honey. Three is a crowd. They wore me out was it last year, the year? Oh my God. I think every performer was, baby, they was tearing that studio off. Please stop doing this number. And I did it out here many a time. I had my couple of times of playing with it. Because you know what? It was like, I mean, I promise you, it was just so overwhelming. Um, Everybody just did Three as a Crowd. And I know, baby, I love Malira. I know a lot of her songs. It was just so weird that it was just, but see, mind you, now I'm saying this, but mind you, at the same time, baby, they was doing it in two, like they were two people was doing it in one show. This one song. And then it was videos of people saying, oh, they did, and it almost became like a thing almost because then it started happening. It seemed like it just started happening. Everybody started doing it. Two girls would do the song, oh, who was serving it best and who, baby, no, we nothing to do this with Three as a Crowd. Oh, you new to the shit. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. That's why I say that because, hey, I'm from the 90s. I came out 93. So we've been doing Malira since then, you know. But it was just on the internet. It was just going, baby, would y'all please stop doing Three as a Crowd? It's like they see one person do, oh, bitch, I'm finna go do this. You enjoyed that legacy. That was funny because you did come back there and was like, look, I got a song for you. That was so kiki to me. I got a song for you. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, I did that legacy song in January. No, it was December for Stasha Christmas giveaway benefit she put on every year. And I done it the first time. That was the first time I done it there. And people was asking me all night. Remy Ma was there. Everybody was asking me, who was that? And was you singing that? I was not singing, and that was Legacy. And it was kind of different. They just seen a regular mic up there. And I was tearing that ass up. And they didn't even know. They was like, is that bitch singing this song? Mm-mm. I'm lip syncing my ass off. But yes, Three is a Crowd. You know what? It's a rainy day. I should do that song today. I think I just might. Let me get on this machine and make me a little something real quick. Just to do Three as a Crowd in. Grapevine by Brownstone. I love that song too. Up, I got something purple I could wear and do that. But no, that's two slow songs. I can't do two slow songs. I can't. Excuse me. No on it. I can do two slow songs tonight, but I don't want to. Wait until you there. I think I would be there. Um, Not in April, but I believe like in May. I'm not. Oh, you know what? I got to see what April 23rd is. Sheila E. Glamorous Life. I love that song. That'd be a fun, hot song to do today. I got something glamorous in there I could tip around in, something sparkly, famously, and very fashionable. Girl, they act, if you do two slow songs. Um, no, you know what? They don't. Well, they don't. They don't act funny or say anything if you do two slow songs or not. Um, I just don't. I don't do. We do three numbers. I just sometimes I feel like, oh, you know what? Let me get on something real high energy, a mid tempo, and maybe something either slow or something that's kind of just an ease on, you know. But I have done two slow numbers in the show. I don't never get told what to do, what I can't do, and all that. Now you go do it two slow numbers and you boring, girl. They may tell you, but I doubt it though. Hell, it's your money. But they don't. I can't say that they will say anything or have. At least not to me. I'm gonna speak for my own ass. I have never been told it, and I have done two slow numbers before, and even just a barrel, just a mid tempo. But I performs, baby. See, I ain't there to make you bored. I'm there to give you what you need, and that's what I do. I keep all eyes on me when I'm out there. They want to see. They want to, yeah. But but now I don't think so. I could go. I could do the splits, but I don't never be pulled all the way. I could do the splits and a lot of other shit, but a lot of times if I do the splits, I ain't going all the way down because the gravity with all my stockings, because they never pulled up. Because I have a special way that I tuck myself and shit because I don't push my balls up in my socket. I don't do no duct taping. I don't do none of that. I got a way because I don't listen. I had tried that ball pushing up and I didn't like that feeling. And I know that ain't for me. And I ain't doing no goddamn duct taping either. All I see is pulling duct tape, getting a boil. And I don't need none of that. One of the girls had used some duct tape and some spray. And she had to pull the tape off, but she had hair. But they tried spraying baby oil and oil sheen, all that. But it was like it was a spot where it was like, and she just gonna have to pull it. And that bitch, yank! Bitch hairs came out, she hit the floor. Like, god damn. Pulled that shit up. Baby, listen. I ain't doing all that. Out on the limb? You like Out on the Limb? I love that song too. You said it's so painful you been in that position running the pageant. Baby, tearing your ass up. It ain't even fucking worth it. If you don't put on a pair of nylons and cut them bitches up and draw a form and then spray your shit, I wouldn't even listen. I wouldn't even put that type of shit on my private parts. I don't need shit going on with my private and my parts. I don't need shit going on with my private and my parts. That is something I don't want to have no problems. I don't want nothing on that. People tear their asses up in pageants and shit. We go through a lot. Some of us go through a lot when it comes to getting ourselves together. They go through corsets and shit. They got 2 and 3 corsets on. I can't breathe in them things. Oh my gosh. Like my dress that I wore on the show. On Drag Race the Black with the Rhinestones. That damn dress is not a corset built in there, but he have the things in it. It's kind of, I guess it's a corset, but it's my size and it goes up. It's not like a cincher one. It just goes up to make it, have some boning in here so it can be stiff and give the whole. Listen, that bitch got stretch. I can't. I can't do that. And I remember I told my friend to put me in. I said, put it on me. Let me just see. Baby, I couldn't breathe in that shit. Take this off. I don't like this feeling. I'm about to pass out. Uh-uh. I don't even think it's, baby, that's why padding is there. The padding is there. The secret is bigger up here. No, Rona, that's the secret. Bigger up here. Padding down there. That's going to give you that. It's gonna make you look snatched, bitch. If you ain't snatched, you know what I mean? It's gonna give you that. Unless you got that. Then we gotta come, yeah. That's and people always I tell girls all the time, bitch, your breast is small. Have some breasts, baby. That'll help you get your hourglass that you want. Cause going wider in the hip, yeah, it's doing that. But when you get up here, it's just a no, have it. It's crazy. I try to tell them, but they don't know. I have one. I have one pad, and it's cut, and that's it. And it goes from hip down, and then it's like kind of cut to where it goes like over my butt cheek, so it goes around. It's a nice little blendage from ass to hip. And I wear mine in the right place to, you know, where they supposed to be. Some people wear them a little lower. They're not. Some people wear them on their dents and their butts. That's not where the pads go. The pads go up on your waist bone, baby. That right there. And then I wear like when I did the number Monday, I only had on two pair of tights. I had on a pair of stockings, and then I had on a pair of fishnets. That was it. And that could have also given me more of an hourglass because the more stockings you put on or whatnot, it could press down. But they could have been a little bit more, you know, hourglass because I didn't have a lot of compression on it. So many tights. But yeah, my nerves are shocked and wrecked. And I just realized, I just found my talent number. Hey, baby, I miss you too. Want to sing hours and hours, but I don't know when you see it live. Uh, I don't sing live, sweetheart, and I don't even know the song. I heard it, but I don't know it. On your way to Columbia, Barry, where the hell you going? What song you hate that people? What song you hate that people are tripping, tipping you? Um, I don't hate I don't hate any song that people are tipping me. And they tipping me, I love it. It makes so I do a lot of songs where um I ain't never had no problem people while I'm performing people tip me because I don't stay out of it doesn't uh get me out of character and it doesn't distract me from doing what I'm doing. And if it's a part where I need to do the part to give what I want to give during this part, they'll stand there and wait until I get it out and then I grab it. I do know some performers who, when they doing certain things, they don't want people to like try to tip them handily. They want them to put it on the floor, which I get. Well, honey, somebody handed me $1. I don't want your arm to fall off, and I'm sure going to acknowledge you. Thank you, baby. But I ain't gonna say that because I'm performing. But you gonna know it. But I don't. It don't break nothing for me. So I don't hate. I don't have a song. I don't have any songs that I hate people tip me. Baby, if I'm performing tip me, I'm still giving it. Like what I did on Monday, I did this song called "So Right" by Lettucey. Monday night at the Heretic Stars of the Century, very known black drag show, been around for years. Some of the best in the business. Trendsetters are over there. And I did this song called "So Right" by Lettucey, and that's what me and someone are discussing over here on Instagram for YouTube who don't know. And like that song, I was just at a microphone stand and I was just doing whatever it is that I do. And people walk up and tip. Some people wouldn't want them to try to give them the money. They want them just to sit it down so they could stay and, whatever. But it don't block me. I think, well, I just know, I don't know. You've been playing that shit all week. Yeah. So when that's what we're talking about. Because I have quite a few numbers that I do, and I just go to the microphone and I just do it. Whatever. No wrong. And he already asked me, is there a song that I don't want people to come tip me, or I hate people to tip me. Tip me, baby, because I got this. See, I know what I'm doing. I know the song, so can't nobody distract me from what I'm doing, because if anything goes on, I know how to play it off. Why? Because I know the song. I could do any movement, any type of gestures on any part of that song if something is going on to incorporate that into my number to where I'm still in my shit. It's live. You gotta imagine yourself. I'm really singing this shit. And hey, shit may happen. You just gotta know how to play that into your shit. If you know your shit, that's why it's just important to know your shit. And when I'm out there performing, especially with a microphone in my hand, I'm thinking this my ass up here singing. I'm singing my ass off for a fact. Don't you see this motherfucking mic? So I don't know, but yeah, just do the damn thing and just do it. Okay, are y'all with me? Yep, Miss Lettucey. They was really getting into it when I was like, I'm going home, y'all not there. Call me when you're ready. They was like, yeah, don't come back. That's when I felt good because I was nervous as shit. That tip for the experience, yeah. And for the experience, the good time, they appreciate what we presented to them. It's like, okay, hey, it's all of that. Bring my ass back. Oh, Lord. I'll be back like in May. I may try to see if I can come out there in April because I just realized I will be in South Carolina on the 23rd performing at Woody's for brunch. And I can my ass to Atlanta, hit up Monday night for mis Navidades. I can fuck that up too. No, because I mean, it's amazing because listen, honey, when we what I have learned is being in a world where we perform, or just being in the world of today and being black, for some of us, a lot of us, some of us, you can misjudge a person's age so damn quick nowadays, because a lot of people that's my age, 46, they look younger than I look. So when we was like guessing, the reason why we went so high is because we thinking shit, but you look like you're 20. But a lot of 30-year-olds look like they're 20. Now in these days with a lot of gays, because everybody's so damn small. But it wasn't like saying that you looked at all. We was thinking like, okay, you somewhere up, or if anything, you were up in this area. Because a lot of us look like we're in our 30s still. I hope I do. I'll be 47 October 16th. I don't know what to tell you. I know, people trip out. I don't know why, but I am. So, yeah, we didn't know. It was like, honey, I have no idea. All I know is we look good for our age, a lot of us. And black, black don't crack for a lot of us. I look 35. I feel 25 at least. Thank you, baby. Mm, that's what it is. I need to get my ass off here. I got 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes because I just figured out my talent number for something. Talking to y'all. If only if we could find that fucking song. Ooh. And I think Chevelle have it. Damn. I gotta find that damn. I gotta go on YouTube. But I can't even think of the fucking singer name. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Oh, Future. Oh, thank you. I had a wonderful. I love going to Future because they got good ass lemon pepper wings. You want to hear the mix? I think about 28 for you. Uh-oh. Bye, baby. Buying. Me too. Okay. What is Future? Future is a club down in Atlanta. They do shows down there on Saturday nights. They have stuff going on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all throughout the week. Future is a nightclub. Uh-huh. But say it again. Have you seen your name? Mistake Jasmine Guy in Harlem? Uh-uh. What are you asking me? Have you seen your namesake? Oh, okay, I got you now. No, I have not seen Harlem. I haven't even watched Harlem. And Harlem Nights, I do gospel, I do jazz, I do everything, honey. I could do any type of genre, any type of music at all. That any music out there that I like, I could do it. Country western, I could do it, and I have done it. Yep, I do Patti LaBelle, I do Diana Ross, Donna Summer, Tina Turner, Gladys Knight, gospel music. I do the greats, Whitney Houston. I could do very dramatic songs, but you got to perform, fucks that up. Let me go out here and do what I could do. When it comes to the stage, I got your number, hus. Diana Ross, touch me in the morning, then walk away. Yeah, all that. Bye, boo. Can I do Ice Spice? I need to learn some of her music. That's the one with the little red, little afro, little Annie. Hell, I'm doing what show? Oh, I got a brunch I'm doing, and I don't know who I'm doing. But, I'm going to leave that as be. I'm going to an area where I know that the audience will be more of a Caucasian situation. I would say from, I'm sure it's 21 and up or whatever, but they would have a more mature of a crowd. And, a mixture of young, but I know there will be some more mature of situations going on. Mainly probably, Caucasian women. A few men, but Caucasian women. What I'm not about to go in here and do is arch my back. Wet ass pussy, hit it from the back. That's what I'm not about to go and do over here. At no brunch. Because I could still give sex appeal thoughtness if I want to, and without doing a song where it's just so whoa, I feel like there's a time and a place for everything when you perform. So what I'm not about to do is go out there and give them nothing when I'm doing all that stuff. Nah. It'll look good for me performing that in front of these folks. No, ma'am. So I go through my classics. Diana Ross, Patti LaBelle, Tina Turner, hell, even maybe Donna Summer. Someone that they are so familiar with that, whoa, and still give what needs to be given. I could go out there and do Donna Summer Last Dance and dance all around. Perfect. Do that. But I'm not doing it going up there and saying nothing about WAP and all. I'm not doing that up in here. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. For one, let me tell you this. What I learned in this business, there are more rich people that hires drag queens that come entertain. Somebody is always having the 70s parties. They don't do the 80s a lot, but them 70 parties always, I did like maybe 4 or 5 70 parties years ago. It was pop, pop, pop. Everybody was having one throughout the month. 70s. Oh, can you please come do this? Can you please? Oh, I sure can. Them private parties, baby. And in that area, that's money. Them and their friends who was not there can relate to you doing goddamn Diana Ross. Because everybody around can relate to that. In that era, of that I'm not even that generation, them people can. Because it's safe music. It's not so bold music. It's safe music. Make them feel safe. You do that. Because, like, say, for instance, if they had, if Chad Michaels was performing in that area, that bitch gonna pull out share because, and I'm just saying, yeah, what Chad White too, but that number, that song, the music draws them everybody around. You got those selections, and I had to tell a couple of girls that. They said they looking at me weird, but baby, you went out there talking about spraying your pussy in front of a middle-aged white woman. You know, white women, no. Now, maybe for their daughters and sons, no wrong, yes. But these are executives. These are business owners. Look at these women here. And you want to go out there talking about pussy and ass and dick and all this stuff in front of these women? Baby, they don't know nothing about that. You can't do that. You got to know who you performing for. That's why you got to know music. She didn't want to go back out there, bitch. You better. That's what you better do. Because you already, baby, they're paying you regardless. They just ain't tipping you. You went out there too bold. They don't know nothing about this. And if they do, they're waiting for somebody else to break character because they don't want to be the first ones. So you got to know your music. That's why I asked you, what was you doing? You said that, baby. You sure? But now they know. Yes, timeless music. I had to tell a couple of girls that. I said, baby, listen, let me tell you where you'll never go wrong. If you bust out some of them old school classics that you see we doing, keep those going. You never go wrong. You could do these songs in any version, any fucking where, and you still, they're going to get you. They're going to be right with you. I promise you. Now look up, bitches are tearing that song up. A few of them songs, different versions, the original, I told you. These songs right here, you'll always win through. You like Patty and Mary J. Blige? I like doing Patty and Mary J. Blige. I almost brought Mary J. with me to Atlanta, but the outfit is so damn heavy. Like, fuck that. When you check and see what the crowd is like, you know what to do. You know what? I never look at the crowd. If we could turn, if we turn it in our music right when we get there, but nah, wherever I say I'm doing. Unless they just not that crowd, then after I perform, I say, well, you know what? Put on the Dale. Rumor has it. I'm gonna bust that around a couple of circles. But then if we could turn, if you brought multiple, well, no, yeah, you're right. As you get to the club and then you want to look out and see what they giving, but sometimes I hate to look out there because you may think they go, oh, this is the crowd for this, and then you change your number and it wasn't the song. You didn't feel it because they didn't, give the response that you thought. It's like, oh, bitch. It happened to me a couple of times too. Well, it happened to me a couple of times. I look out there, oh, they need this. And I change my number and be like, bitch, I should have stuck with the shit I wanted to do. I do rumor has it because it's easy, it's fun, and it's quick. They know it, I know it. Let's 1, 2, 3. Which modern day pop star are you tired of? Um, I don't know what you're asking me, baby. I don't see a lot of people performing at all. I live when you singing that loud part. I'm a very freaky girl. I get it from my mama. No wrong. I love Lotto. Did you ever discuss Shaka Khan? Shade the girls on the best singer list. We talked about it, I think, before. But hey, and that's how she felt. You know, she spoke her mind. You know, and she said she had already. She said I told Mary because me and Mary had this relationship. You know, this is we cool. We homies basically. We're friends. So she said I told her she fucked it up. She said, but I never said it out loud to anybody. But I did tell her. So that's why when people like why she said about Mary? Well, she said she already told her, and she never spoke it out in public. But she said I told her she fucked my song up. Yes, I told her that, and with that, and that's what she said she did. But hey, they asked her a question. Now it's funny how everybody is so. People cracks me up because if somebody's asked a question or they say something, people will reply to what they have said, telling them how wrong it is, and this and this and that. Well, baby, you giving your opinion just like they gave theirs. So why you coming down on them for them giving their opinion on something? And then you come right back and give your opinion to them. Yeah. Well, you listen, Shaka is what 70? I mean 69, 70 somewhere up in there. These women has been in the. If you ask somebody who has been in the business as long as they have about whoever, whatever, they know evidently because they've been in the business forever. They track record shows you. If you want to see receipts, and when people, hey, she had an opinion, she gave it, and it got out there. But then she came back and she apologized for it, and what she said, you know, made a lot of sense. You know, like it should be unity and yada 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 whatever. But I don't feel no way about her saying what she said because that's how she felt. But see, let me tell you how it is. It's just bullshit. Because let me tell you, whenever they put these lists out of the best, whoever was the best 10 on there before, they need to be the same best 10 unless somebody really outshine them, meaning vocally. And then that list need to keep on going down. They should be at so many numbers right now. Because how do the best be this person 1 year, 5 years, but then somebody who been in the game 2 weeks and then they also the best? How they be the best? You're not listening. It's like, I don't know. But then it's like the same people who had the best then ain't the same people, I mean, who was in a board saying who the best is now. It's like, I really don't give a damn. In my ears, Patti LaBelle is the best. Karen Clark Sheard is the best. You know, I don't know about, hey, but who really gives a shit? Everybody says somebody is something. It's just about yourself. That's why I never get intimidated performing with somebody, after somebody. I don't give a fuck what they went out there and did. I know when they call my name, I know I got to do what I got to do. And people be kind of sketchy about performing after different performers and shit. Baby, I don't give a fuck. Are you going after such and such? Okay. What the fuck? What that got to do with me? Nothing. Everything now is a trend. Yeah, I don't want to do no trends. I don't want to be a follower. Like, I was talking to someone that asked me a question, like, why you don't do your, you know, videos and this and that and this and whatever. And I was like, well, you know, I've been really trying to get back into it, but I got a feeling I'm gonna start pretty soon with not. So they suggested for me just to put on a wig and act like over the top and be, you know, woo and all this and all that. Baby, let me tell you something. That ain't what I do. I don't want to do it. I'm just not putting on no damn wig. About to be shaking it around, turning, doing all that extra stuff. You know, I'm like, baby, that ain't me. Our fathers, humans aren't even physical, but they can be made that way. Yeah, I'm not about to put no wig on and just be. He was like, yeah, and chew some gum and shit. And I'm looking at this bitch like, bitch, are you serious? Do you think that what? I said, no, that ain't me. That's way off my character, baby. That ain't my brand, sweetheart. That is not what I'm finna do. Make a fool of myself? Yes, no, ma'am. Not without no coins. Not without no coins. No, no, ma'am. I'm good. If I want to do something to make a fool of myself, or do something crazy or funny or whatever, let me do that on my merit, not on yours. Yeah, when he was like, bitch, you could chew some gum, girl, because ain't nobody doing that. But hell, to give that idea to somebody else. You do it. You do it. Are you saying? That's all you said is go in there and act the damn fool. You do it. That's a great idea for you. Sometimes, baby, when you got ideas for somebody else, you do it. You can do it. You know exactly what to do. Do it. That's what I tell them. You got it. Take it to the stage. Let me get my ass off here. I need to wash it and box it. I need to box some shit up. Y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. I am at Hamburger Mary's tonight. Showtime is at 8:30. I don't know what time the showtime is. Um, at the Long Beach area tonight. So if you're in the area, come on and let's get it popping. I had so much fun chit chat with you at Blaze. I went to the car and I tore them turkey wings up. Mm. Damn, I should have got something to go. Damn, them wings was good, y'all. But yeah, I had so much fun chit chat with you. So I'm going to be out there. I think I'm going to try to come back out there on the 24th because I'm going to be in South Carolina. So I made this fly up to, I may just drive up, get a car from there and just drive up from South Carolina to the ATL because I want some more turkey wings too. And then I can perform on Monday. Yes, I'm glad to be home too. Now I'm finna go ahead and take a shower and get my life in order. So I will see y'all maybe later on today. I'm not even sure. You have a wonderful day too. You may be in Vegas for your birthday on the 22nd. The 22nd. Uh, that's what, Saturday or Friday? When you get back from Vegas? Bye, YouTube.